It's time for Teachable Tuesday. I'm Stacey Owens Howard, CEO and founder of Zeka School of Arts and Technology. As you guys know, we service kids in grades kindergarten through 8th grade. When you get to 8th grade, we graduate you and we send you back out to the traditional schools to start your high school career. So I wanted to jump on today and just do a quick video on making that transition from middle school to high school. You know, what does life look like after leaving the charter? And this information can really help any middle school student. You don't necessarily have to be leaving the charter school. You can be leaving any middle school setting. But I just wanted to give our parents something that you can use that will help make that transition a little easier for you. So there are 3 reasons that students struggle during their first year in high school. The first reason is social and emotional development adjustments. So students are starting to become independent from their parents when they enter into high school. And this adjustment, they need time to make that adjustment on how to make decisions for themselves. How do they handle that feeling that they have that they want to be independent from their parents and not really seek that help, but knowing that the decisions that they're making is also helping them, you know, as they improve in their independent choices that they have to make for high school. Students also start at the high school level, also start to focus more on a social life versus their academic life. It usually pan out by the time they get to their sophomore year. They'll start coming back around to the academics, but that freshman year, you know, they're just reaching out and socializing a little bit more than what they did in middle school, just trying to see what high school is going to offer them. And then their friends from middle school, if they're not in the same districts, it's a possibility that a lot of your friends or a lot of the friends that your student had in middle school are now at other middle schools. So they're having to start this whole friendship building thing over again in high school. So that social and emotional development adjustments that they have to make is one reason that students struggle when they transition to high school. Another reason is academic rigor. In high school, the workload has increased. So now the student has to improve on their time management skills. Expectation to work more independently on class assignments and homework assignments from the classroom teacher has increased. So in middle school, you may have been given a little bit more support from your teacher and from your parent, but now in high school, they're expecting you to complete these tasks independently. So that adjustment, the academic rigor, can also cause students to struggle in their first year in high school. And the third reason is this whole structural and organizational change. High schools are larger, so you're moving and bustling around the hallways. The pace is a lot faster. So students have to adjust to that. They have to adjust to, you know, having to transition to their different classes. In middle school, you're transitioning to different classes, but everybody is tracked to do it together. And in high school, everybody is on different tracks, and now you're sort of making your way around independently. And so getting used to just some of those structural changes and organizational changes can also cause students to struggle that first year. So we're going to also talk about what are some things you can do to help with these struggles. All right, so here are 5 steps that you can take to help with the transition from middle school to high school. 1, parents, make sure you attend freshman orientation. This is a great time to gather information about the school, about sports, about activities. This is a great time to tour the school and begin that process of connecting to your new high school family. Number 2, meet with the counselor. Seek assistance when making your schedule. Start building relationships with an adult in the building, so when you have questions or concerns, the student will know an adult that they can feel comfortable with going to talk to. So remember, they're starting to do things more independently, so let's give them another adult on site that they feel comfortable with to go ask questions. The third thing you can do is find out if the school have any mentors or student ambassadors available that can help with daily questions or daily interactions. 4, make sure as a parent you attend open house and those parent conferences the first year. The key to this transition is communication and connectivity. Stay connected to the process. Stay engaged. Make sure you're talking and following through on things. And 5, as a student, make sure your child finds some activity or some club that they can enjoy and become a part of. It is important for your child to get around like-minded people. So in middle school, if you sung in the middle school choir, then find a choir at high school. If you were in plays, find a drama club. If you like computers, find the technology club. Just find something that you enjoy. Have the child connect to it so that they begin surrounding themselves with people that are like-minded. And that engagement will help them, stay connected to the tough spots that they will hit when they first enter into their freshman year. So, I hope this has been helpful for you. If it has, make sure you like below and also subscribe to my page. Be sure to check out our website at www.creatingz.com. Also, pick up a copy of my book, From Ground Zero to Building an Empire, a founder's journey to building a charter school. We'll see you next Tuesday.